Well, it seems like I'm asked two questions regularly every day. The first one is, Rich, what is my nickname? And I respond that there are kids who I've taught for many years who still don't have a nickname and are waiting. Sophia, I promise you, this year I'm going to get you one. The other question I get daily is, Rich, is there going to be a student of the week? Because I guess they heard last year there were a few times I didn't get it. It's true. I only give it because someone really deserves it. So for the last 2 weeks I've been telling them I still have not found anyone deserving of the honor. That wasn't until yesterday. I kind of challenged them with that in the morning message. Now many of you have been polite, you've been well-mannered, respectful, and have done many things to help your team. When I say team, I'm talking about their classmates. But there wasn't anything that really stuck out and caught my eye until yesterday. I made a quick visit to the lunchroom and sat down, and there was something that was so simple to many of you will be like, why would you give it to this person? So back on the first day of school, there was a student that came into my room nervously and sat down in a seat as far away from me as possible. Now throughout the day, this student slithered lower and lower and lower until her seat, until she possibly was almost on the floor. She was as silent as a mouse, and every time I tried to get her to speak, I had to break out my remote control and try to get her to speak louder. Now, you can tell she was nervous. And I mean, I was trying to get her to smile, couldn't do it. I told her bad joke after bad joke after bad joke, and nothing worked. Now the same student can't stop participating. She can't stop smiling. At lunch yesterday, she was smiling and speaking up in a voice that I could actually hear. She has also shown me that she is respectful, kind, a hard worker, who is not afraid to speak up and ask questions when she doesn't understand something. She turns in all assignments on time, and they are correctly done 100%. Every spelling assessment so far this year, she has scored 100%. And she loves reading, writing, and science. If she has any faults, it would be that she now talks too much and has begun causing too many problems in the class and in the school. Because of this, she has officially earned a nickname known as the Troublemaker, which is quite the opposite of what she is. So it gives me great pleasure to award this week's Student of the Week to Mizuki the Troublemaker, who picks up the middle of her sushi rolls and just eats the middle, and comes to school every day with the biggest smile on her face that helps brighten up the class with the day.
For your teacher.